The posidonia is maybe the most efficient carbon sink in the planet. I remember perfectly my first contact with the posidonia, and it was in October of 1992 in this place. And I came here with a sailboat, and the first thing I saw is this amazing posidonia seagrass, and I really fell in love. And since then, I'm completely dedicated to the study, filming, and spreading the value of this plant. The water that we see is like this because the contribution of a plant, a superior plant, the Posidonia oceanica, is not a seaweed, it's not an algae, it is a real plant with roots, leaves, flowers, and this plant that arrived to this place 80,000 years ago conquered completely the underwater bottom around the shore. The posidonia is giving a lot of things to us. It's purifying the water, at the same time it's contributing to the beaches. Most of the sand we have on the beaches comes from the skeletons of millions of organisms that live inside the posidonia jungle. Formentera is a small island in the middle of the Mediterranean. If we have stable beaches, it's thanks to the underwater reefs that the Posidonia is building along centuries. In these 30 years, I'm witnessing how the Posidonia is more and more endangered. We are spilling millions of tons of sewage waters without enough depuration from our towns and our cities. So we are intoxicating the underwater world. Another problem here in Formentera is this is a main boat destination. Thousands of anchors every day goes in the water and the anchors dragging on the bottom. This is happening underwater and we don't see it. I decided to do a detailed cartography, like a scan of the bottom, and to place this cartography on an app that you can download for free. The name is Posidonia Maps, so you know if you are over Posidonia, and I think it's an easy way to see if you can drop the anchor. This inspired to the Balearic government to copy the idea, and they are doing the whole cartography of the entire Balearic Islands.
The aim of the Save Posidonia project is not just a matter of ecology. People from all around the world come to Formentera Island to see this kind of white sandy beaches with turquoise waters. And just in case one day the Posidonia oceanica dies, we will lose our main economic motor, which is tourism.
In autumn, the old leaves are washed up on shore and beaches, and this is used for the houses, for the isolation, because it's so clean that no insect, no parasite go inside. The use of the Posidonia as a natural fertilizer is something that you can see in the Balearic Islands since a long time ago. I think that education is really the way to change the future, and it is educating the youth. And this is why in the summertime we have hundreds of kids, and they learn how to dive, they learn to do underwater photography, they are learning the things we are doing wrong and how to do in a good way. I don't like it to be using an apocalyptic message. The option to change. It's in our hand. If we don't change, maybe in 10 years, most of the Posidonia here and many species will be gone. But if we start changing, we have the possibility to recover the nature in the Mediterranean and in many other places in this planet.